Well, Jake, firstly, welcome to Yeovil Town Football Club.
Thank
How's
you
it
very
feel to be here?
Yeah, it's good. It's really good. It's nice to come and have a little walk around the stadium, see the new plans and things like that. So it's great. Yeah, it's been very welcoming.
You've had the tour then. What did you make of the place?
It's really what the chairman wants to do is brilliant. Like, his idea is fantastic. I like the fact he's come in and freshened it up. But yeah, it's brilliant. Obviously, every time you've come here previously, you can tell it's a proper football club. It's got the stature. It's obviously been in the championship and things like that. So you can tell it's a proper football club. But the fact that right now they're doing sort of like a sort of facelift to it, but also keeping the original sort of build. It's wicked. It's a really good place, and we're hopefully we'll look forward to getting this place rocking.
Hopefully so. And so you've played here before, and you've scored against us probably far too many times the Yeovil fans will like to think. But as I say, you must be excited to get going now as a Yeovil Town player.
Yeah, absolutely. As I say, we've had a good summer. We've enjoyed ourselves, but you get to this point now where you get itchy feet and you want to get back playing and you want to get back. So it's nice to have a new start, a new challenge, and I'm very much looking forward to helping towards getting this football club back where it needs to be.
When speaking to the manager about you, he spoke about your character and being one of the more probably experienced pros in the changing room now. Is that something you're going to lean on when you're sort of amongst the players?
Yeah, of course. I think you have to. I think to be successful, you have to use everything in your power. And as I say, the Gaffer's building a good squad. We've got a good squad of players, very full of sort of like different attributes, different aspects. But some of the senior pros I know, and they're really good lads. And I don't think you don't win anything without characters. I think characters is a massive thing to have in the changing room. So I think we've got those, and that will hold us in good stead for this season.
A few days ago, Yeovil signed Reece Murphy, who's a strike partner of you last season. How much does that help going in with someone you've played so closely with before?
Yeah, Murph's quality is a good guy as well, a really good guy. But yeah, as I say, we know a bit about each other. We've worked together before, so that's always going to help, because the quicker we can sort of bed in and get to it, the better for the football club. How
was it that the move actually came about?
I think the manager contacted my agent, and we got chatting from there. But it's funny in the off season. Like I don't want to sort of listen too much until there's offers on the table. I was lucky enough to have a few offers this summer, but as soon as I spoke to the manager myself, what he wanted for this football club, his plans, how he wanted to go about it, and the ambition of it, I've obviously known it's a big football club. I know it's a big football club. I know where it's been. But sometimes I feel that when a football club's on the down, like it can sort of get used to it and do that. This is very different to that. You can see new ownership come in, want to go straight after it, the freshen up, the change up, the ambition from the manager, the way he's gone after the players, all of these things, you can see this club is just waiting to go, and I just wanted to be involved in that. So after speaking to him, I was very confident this is where I wanted to be.
It really seems like you've really got enthralled by the project already. Is that something that you're really excited by, coming in here, playing your football, and hopefully in a winning team?
Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly it. As a centre forward, you always want to be on the highest end of the table, because the likelihood is more goals, more chances, things like that. But for me, in football, you want to be playing for something. I'm not one of those players that's happy being a mid-table side and just sort of another season done. You want to be playing for things. Like I say, the older you get, the more you realise that it's not going to be around forever. So the more things you can win, the more things you can be a part of. They're the important seasons that you'll remember. And no more so than this. As I say, this is a great project now, and I think this football club should be a football league football club. So small steps, but we want to get this ball moving now, and we want to roll to where we think this football club should be. And I just wanted to be a part of it.
You mentioned about your conversations with Mark Cooper. How big were they in terms of getting you attracted to the football club?
Oh, massive. I think you always sort of you have to be able to realise who you're coming to play for and the relationship you'll have, and the conversations I had with Mark were massive for me joining this football club. As I say, the things he wanted to do, the things he wanted to achieve, and the ambition sort of matched my own, and I think that sort of goes a long way. There's also his pedigree. He's done things. He's won things. He's sort of managed at a much higher level, and he'll have experiences, and he'll have sort of tells in maybe a couple of players need looking after more than others. Maybe we need to look at playing a different way. Things like that, and I think that they come across really strongly when I spoke to him, which is really good to know.
You've played at Hewish Park before as an opposition player. How excited are you to play as a Yeovil Town player with the fans behind you now?
Yeah, exactly that. Like I know it's a difficult place to come. I know I've had a lot of stick from the fans, I'm sure, over the time. But like I say, that's all part and parcel of it. That's all part of the package. It's a big football club. It's got a good fan base. It's got It's got a terrific history, and that's all going to help towards this season in wanting us to be successful as I'm hoping we will be.
And finally then, what's your message to those fans? I'm sure they'll be really excited to see you play.
We'll just hope they stay excited. But no, listen, the more you can sort of get behind us as a team and help support us this season, the better it's going to be for all of us. So we look forward to creating many memories with you guys.
Well, Jake, once again, welcome to Yeovil Town Football Club.
Thank you very much.